Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. This is Awandelo Thuli, also known as Mr. Manandi Nandi. Yeah man, and if this is your first time on this channel, I would like to humbly ask you to please press that subscribe button and join this wonderful family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much man for clicking on today's video. Okay, and today guys, it's going to be so interesting, and as I've said last month, that we are going to start what is called what we are going to call Career Talks podcast, and this is the first episode of Career Talks podcast, and I'm with my guest here, and she's going to introduce herself. But before we go there, guys, I just want to plead with you guys. Buy this book. This book is titled Uthando Lweqiniso, which is a Zulu novel written by none other than Samkelo Awande Luthuli. And yeah, man, but for now, there are more hard copies. You can get a PDF, you can get your PDF, Uthando Lweqiniso. So by doing that, if you want to buy your book, it is easy. You can contact with us. The details are right here as you can see them, but I will also leave the details in the description below. So please guys, do get this book, and trust me, you are going to love it. And I will also leave in the description below the video where I was doing an interview of this book. I will leave a link in the description below where I was doing an interview for this book at Ukozi FM. So please guys, do get this book. Okay. Right. Without wasting any time, without policing any maseko, let us go straight into it. My guest today, her name is Uzethu Ntuli. We call her Auntie Zethu. So yeah, she's going to introduce herself. What I know is that she recently passed her PGDA, postgraduate diploma in accounting. This is an aspiring CASA. Auntie Zethu, please introduce yourself. Who is you? Who are you? Yeah.
Okay, so as you said, my name is Zethu Ntuli. I don't know, should I say where I grew up or whatever? Okay.
Yes, just a little background.
Oh, okay. So I was born in Richards Bay, and that's where I grew up also as well. So nje primary school, high school nje yonke into ngiyenze khona until ngize lana ke, so nje everything of mine nje was there. But ekhaya access Koti, so I would go there also from time to time. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now, accounting. Yeah, let us just go straight into it. Why accounting? Why did you decide to do accounting? What exactly did yinle ekwenza ukuthi you know what, I want to do accounting nje? Iqale luqale phi lolu thando lokuthanda i-accounting?
Okay, so when I was doing EMS grade 8, like that's where actually my love for accounting started, because I would be like, okay, EMS nje, whenever nje sisiya for EMS class la khona, that would be like, I would be so excited nje yabo. Then grade 9, like lakhula kakhulu, and then obviously they were telling us ukuthi okay, kumele sikhethe ama subjects next year yabo, and I was like so sure ukuthi okay, no, accounting is like my first choice yabo. So accounting nje, I really started loving it nje from doing EMS grade 8 and 9. I just had that love for it even more than emails and whatever yabo. So yeah, it was just nje a short thing, definite making a kogunye. It was just nje, I just had little bond with it. So yeah.
Okay. You started you started doing your loving accounting in high school. All right. Then you did it become in accounting, and you want to be a CA. Why CA? Why CA? There are so many other careers. You can obviously go for ACA route, cyber route. You can go for SIMA route. And I know that you love managerial accounting, but why CASA?
Why CASA? So like let me go back to high school. So like, okay, obviously they're like, okay, mele ubone ukuthi kumele wenzeni in university because kuzoba career yakho yabo yonke leyo nto. And I was just like, where I don't see myself doing medicine. I do not see myself ngenza law. I was just like, no, I definitely nje yabo. The marks can be good and whatever, but uthando nje for those professions, those big major professions, belungekho, and the accounting like still stood out for me. Yabo. So I was just like, okay, this accounting thing clearly senhlizweni, and I'm gonna go for it. Yabo. And hence that's why I feel like it's important to get to something that you really enjoy, that you love doing. So ngaba naleyo nhlanhla ukuthi it was just that one career that was just sticking out to me from the beginning. Yabo. So yeah, and I don't know, CAS, I was like, if this is the route that I have to take, the main route, then I'll take it. So yeah, and futhi vele I was still not sure phela osima, that's managerial yabo, more like it's more like specific routes yabo, still not sure exactly what ngifuna. So I was just like, okay, let me just go with the main route, and so when phambili ukwenzakalani. So yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, before we even go to your university journey and all that, but can you tell us probably your grade 12, how was your performance at grade 12, and and in terms of points, and why did you choose UKZN? There are other institutions, obviously. Richards Bay, you're coming from Richards Bay. There is Ungoye, there is UCT, there is there are so many other psych accredited universities. Why UKZN?
Okay, so mina matric, I did it in 2020. So that was when COVID hit us. So we had the first 2 months of school, January and February was normal. Then washaya March, and we all had to stay home. So thina-ke savele nje saye ekhaya straight to Escourt. We left Richards Bay, and I left zonke izinto zami zesikole khona back in Richards Bay. So ngisekhaya nje, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't study nje, and I was very worried because ngangibona nje kuma class groups abantu our teachers, they were sending me material, and mina nje I was just ngiyayibuka nje, akukho engakubhala phansi, incwadi zami ngishiye nje back nje in Richards Bay. So yeah, so then sahlala ke March, April, May, and then I think the Minister of Education, I think it was Angie, they said to matric, they're going to resume back in June, the June. So then I had to go back here. I had to prepare to go back to Richards Bay. Then by like the 1st of June, I was back there. And in figure I started getting like right into it. And before like COVID hit, we were actually still writing our exams. So kwakhona exams that we didn't finish, and I think it was EA physics. So June, we had to finish those exams. So I still had to like quickly phone there and everything. So once in just back in June, I'm not gonna lie, like I just prioritized school. It was just school. And nje by umusa uNkulunkulu and everything nje, like kwahamba kahle ngempela yabo. I did really well. I didn't struggle, at all. Yabo. So yeah. And then sekuphela ke unyaka, I think it was of September, my sister like started encouraging me to know you need to start applying on my universities because most of them bevala ngo 30 September. So now bese nginaleyo pressure to know I really need to apply, or else next thing's manenking with finding a school. So then I applied. Well, a cousin of mine because I didn't know anything with everything. So I applied everywhere. I applied UCT, applied at UP, applied at VEDS, applied at UKZN. I didn't apply Ongoye because it was like very close, and I wanted to like just see as so I didn't apply con. So I applied everywhere. And then came ama exams in November, wrote the exams. And then since tonight, I think it's like December, so my results as aphuma ngo February. Aphuma ngo February.
I remember.
Yeah, and then aphuma ngo February, and okay, I did well, got 6 distinctions.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that
then
is great.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, I got. So then that same day, my results, like all the universities, like came back to me, angtat. So now it was just like, okay, EUP, VETS, UCT, yabo, they all like, okay, siyakuthatha, yabo. So then now I had to make Leo choice ukuthi, okay, where do I wanna go? Lapho UKZN ithule-ke lapho ke. Kuyaziwa nje ukuthi UKZN ivele ithule nje, yabo. But ke, due to like personal reasons, I ended up like I couldn't go out of the province, yabo. It was just, I was advised ukuthi ngcono ngibe la, yabo, in the province, yabo. So then that meant ukuthi, okay, the other ones, literally the big three, it was out of the picture, and now I'm waiting on EUKZN. Hi, EUKZN. So mind you, that's February. So February, ngihleli, March, ngihleli, UKZN, nothing. Now I'm like sweating, singiyajuluka-ke manje. I'm like, hawe ma. And ekhaya they're like, hayibo, uyabona ukuthi ngeke ufunde, yabo, in. And then UKZN yaze yangiphendula ngo-April, April. Because I remember wasekudlula good. So then they replied after lelo holiday. Yo, the way I was so happy, I was like, hawe ma, because ngase ngitshela ukuthi I don't think bathule nje, yabo, nothing, abasho lutho, no emails, nothing. Then basho ukuthi, okay, return to campus, ngingabuya, yabo. So then ngabe ngipakisha nkosi yami, and once I was able to come to campus, ngabuya ngafika ke la PMB. So yeah, so I won't lie, like EUKZN was not my first option. It was actually my last option. But singfika la, it wasn't something, I wasn't like so sad and whatnot. It was just like, okay, I had already accepted, yabo. But now looking back, I'm really glad, I decided to stay la, in the province. However, I still wish, yabo, I went to, because UP was actually my first choice. I wanted, because that's like the main institution, yabo, leading institution, we accounting, yabo. But however, I still wish, yes I do, but ayikho leyo strong desire to be like, oh, like Leo grudge. I know I don't. Like, I'm actually happy that I ended up la UKZN. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What you are saying, it reminds me of how I ended up in UKZN.
Okay.
Even for me as well, UKZN was not part of the options.
Oh, really?
However, I applied though in UKZN, but I wanted to go to UJ.
Oh, you wanted to go to UJ?
Yes.
Why UJ?
I think I wanted to be just outside the province.
Okay.
And there were people that I was so close with who were in VETS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but now, okay, fine. Due to some reasons, I didn't want to go for VETS, but I wanted to go for UJ. Okay, but okay, when the results came, that UJ has but then I have to proceed with my registration and all that. And then at home they said, okay, it's fine, you are going to UJ. That is good. Okay, and we're so happy. And then after a day, because for us it was on Friday, result on Saturday. And then a message came from UKZN.
Oh, okay.
And they are saying, siyakuthatha une-offer ihamba neresi. So and then the parents were like, who do you know in Gauteng? You're not going there.
Wow.
And I said,
wow.
You're not going there. Okay, and that was the first reason. And they were like, call Unizulu and ask about your application. And when I called them, they said, I do have an offer. Okay, yes. And then they asked me, in UJ, what did you apply for? Become accounting. Okay. UKZN, become accounting. Okay. Ongoye, become accounting. Okay, you are going to either Ongoye or UKZN. You choose, but you are not going outside the province. And I was like, what?
Wow.
And then, so at that time, that message was Westville.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah. And then on Monday or Tuesday, I was on my way to go and accept my offer. Westville. And then when I was on my way to Westville, a message came. UKZN PMB campus. I was like, Mom, we are now
Searching.
proceeding now. We are no longer going to Westville. We are going to Peter Marisburg. That's how I ended up in Peter Marisburg.
So ngeni of a PMP like like you didn't care about Westville where
Yeah,
con.
I think
What made you be like no, I see because you could have been like
Ithe-
no, we're still going to
Ithe-
Westville. Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people engibaziyo abaseThekwini,
Mm-hmm.
whom I know that they can just come unannounced. So I was running
okay.
away from that.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, let us talk now about your journey when you were now in UKZN. How was your first year in UKZN? Were you able to adjust, especially online learning and all that? Probably you can also tell us how was that online learning, that experience of online learning and proceeding to now when Sebeti imagine we are now going back to physical classes and that transition as well. But first things first, transition from high school to high school. How was it?
Or high school to first year, you
Yeah.
mean? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, first year was a bit challenging in the sense like online learning that was
Yeah.
like very new to me because in high school we came back to physical learning, but online learning, I'm not gonna lie, like I caught on quick, like you because it's online, so you have to be able to like familiarize yourself. So in terms of like me familiarizing myself, that wasn't too hectic. Yeah, well, like adjusted to it. I think like the hardest part for me in first year was like unyaka was very short. It was from April to November. So if I'm counting April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, so that's like 8 months.
Yeah.
So I think April, May, June, that was our first semester, 3 months.
Wow.
So that was very hard, like babesifuqa nje ngomsebenzi nkosi
Yeah.
yami ama-test dates besibhala like njenga-big four, like Monday through, and ngicabanga it's different modules yabo. So like it was very hard, I'm not gonna lie. That was like the toughest part, like first semester, because we had to do it in 3 months yabo. So but I really like soldiered on. I tried my best yabo, like I was just focused on it. Vele nkosi yami bengiyifike la ngisayi-fresh, I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
So there's no one really like distracting me, abekho abangani yabo aba yonke leyo nto. So I was able to pull through and ngawuphasa yabo first semester yabo kahle yabo. Then mase second semester was just like, okay, this online thing, online learning,
Yeah.
like okay, asiqhubekeni yabo. So then second semester was also not too hard yabo. But I'm not gonna lie, accounting, although plus accounting, I was like, oh, okay, these are topics, in matric and whatnot, yabo. Angazi, I was still first semester, I was still like trying to find my feet with online learning with the pressure. So accounting, angazi ngithe ukuthi ukusilekha kancane yabo, but I was able to like come back yabo in second semester. But I think also another like challenge that I had in first year was the new modules like or economics kanje or ISTN. I didn't do economics in high school,
Yeah.
yabo. But I actually liked economics, and that like became like one of my favorite modules. Module engangayifuni nkosi yami ISTN, I did not like that module at all. Kwakuyiyona nje engangilwa nayo nje ukuthi yabo, like I had to force myself nje mangiyifunda yabo. But I was able like ukuyipasa each and every time, but kuwukuthi nje hawe I can't wait ukuqeda nje ngale module. And sengibona like second semester ukuthi ngiyayenza futhi, I'm like, oh nkosi yami yabo. So yeah, but I mean that's like awuna choice, like mele ufunde yabo. But I think the toughest part was like doing 8 months in like a year.
Yeah.
3 of those months being first semester, that was like a lot on us. And they expected us shame ukuthi abazwelanga as first years, they expected us ukuthi swapha lonke ama-test, like be up to date with umsebenzi yabo. So yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, ne? Yo, that was a lot. By the way, ISTN, I also hated ISTN.
Because I was just like, Aibo, why man just saying izinto like it's giving computer vibes, manje. Like so I didn't understand le module. Why sina le module le understand. Yeah, but I mean it's part of the course. So yeah.
Okay, so now your experience now, the whole of undergrad, how was it? How did you conquer your undergrad, especially on record time? How did you conquer that? especially again your third year. How
Mhm.
did you conquer that? So that probably that can help someone out there. Yeah.
Okay. So first year I did online learning, and then the whole of second year was still online learning.
Oh yeah.
And then sengenza third year, that's when we resumed back to on campus. And I'm not gonna lie, like exactly third year, I'm not gonna lie, that was like a huge adjustment.
Yeah.
It was very huge in the sense of umzimba wami. Like whenever I would come back from attending, I would be exhausted. Like
True.
kumele ngilale before ngenze anything. And it took some time, like some weeks, maybe a whole month, ukuthi ngigcine sengijwayela. Like the exhaustion like really got to me.
Yeah.
Angifuqa mbamanga yabo wa third year. But yabo umzimba uyajwayela yabo uma routine yabo. So ngagcine sengijwayela yabo. But going back to your question, ukuthi how I conquered undergrad, I'm not gonna lie, like in terms of like work ethic ngisuke nayo high school. I'm not gonna lie, like yabo, for me high school really made me like to be that disciplined learner yabo, especially like experiencing COVID yabo, because it was just like, okay, like anginayo any option, I have to hustle through kulo nyaka. We have like 6 months left of matric, so push ngempela to give it your all, like nje focus on that, prioritize that yabo, learning and whatnot. So leo ethic ngempela ngisuke nayo in high school, and I just carried on through it within into university yabo. So yeah, because even na second year isn't it besafunda online, hadn't really met a lot of friends. Maybe I made like a few friends, like yabo. But obviously it was third year when we're going back to when we're back on campus.
Yeah.
That's where I met a lot of people listening Bazmanj yabo. So yeah, I think that's what really eyangisiza kakhulu. I was not like, how mom in varsity manje, let me like upgrade my social skills, like nje put myself out there yabo. I just kept my head down still and just kept it pushing. And I was just like, abantu ngizohlangana nabo endleleni yabo, kuzozenzakalela. But I was just not chasing after like the other things. I was just still focused esikoleni. So I think that's what really helped me, even until like through to CT. I was just like, I still have to keep leo momentum, leo attitude. So I think that's what really helped me ukuthi, because abantu bazosho ukuthi, how do you stay so disciplined, how do you like yabo into kanjalo. Like for me, like I really started that like way earlier yabo. And yeah, even though phela like COVID was something that it had a lot of disadvantages, for me young Caesar in that sense, because I just kept leo drive leo. Yeah, so yeah.
So guys, you have to build discipline. You have to build the discipline towards your academics.
Can
Yeah.
I just say something?
Sure.
Yeah, and if it's like it discipline, like I said, it takes time yabo. Ngeke like in a year kanje ngeke like ube nayo le wena uyifunayo.
Yeah.
Like over time gradually kenzeka.
Yeah.
And then when you choose ukuthi, do I still want to keep it or not? Like for me, I could have been like, okay, I'm in university, let me just have a little bit of fun, get to relax kancane. I'll still focus on school, but othi ngithi yabo ukuthi kancane yabo. So you choose what you want for yourself. Ukuthi okay, like so then mina obviously I just kept like I chose with, let me still like keep my head down and keep push still yabo. So yeah.
You know what? This is very, very encouraging, guys, because what you are hearing is from someone who was able to do her undergrad, BCom in accounting, on record time, while facing all these challenges that a lot of people were facing. COVID-19 was not good.
No, it
was
not.
not good, and it's not everyone who was able to perform ngalendlela performa ngayo, but she was able to do that because of that discipline, because of that consistency as well. So yeah, man, what was your favorite module, or mhlawumbe ungireyithele ngokwama-module akuthene nayo wawuyithanda kanje kanye kwa-big four ku-undergrad yakho asikakangeni kwi-CTA?
Okay. Oh wow, okay. Let's see. Let me think of first semester. Okay, no, let me just get unyaka wonke. I'm not gonna lie. Math is definitely my number one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
angazi, I think it's because okay, so like I did really well with math for
Okay.
second year when I
Oh,
was doing
yeah.
my second year, because
Yes,
I even
yes.
got a certificate for that.
Oh, wow.
Like yeah.
I remember seeing your picture
Yes.
somewhere.
Yes. So when you top students lie
Yeah,
Marisburg,
yeah.
yabo. So that's where like my love for it kind of started, yabo. But
Mm,
obviously imef third year is no joke. Like nje
mm,
akudlalwa nengane lapha
mm,
inzima nje yabo
mm,
imef ngeke nje siqamba amanga yabo.
yeah.
But I don't know, I just had Leo like yabo into like uvela uyithande naturally similar to EMS back in high school
Yeah.
accounting in high school. I just had Leo natural connection to yona yabo. Kati kube nenhlanhla ukuthi okay nayo futhi iyangithanda back yabo. So definitely IMF has to be number one. I'd say between accounting and tax, I don't know which one I'd place as number two.
I get you, eh? I get you.
Let me put accounting as number two,
Okay.
tax number three, and then auditing definitely number four.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my order. That's my order. But tax, I'm not gonna lie. Tax is actually nice. It's fun. It's interesting. Like to ugiyazi, like the different topics, yabo. So tax and accounting, it's interchangeable, yabo. So, but it definitely math was just it for me. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
When if I may ask, please rate for me. Rate
Funny. Definitely, managerial accounting is number last.
Sorry about that.
For me, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I used to think I'm going to hate auditing.
Okay.
But surprising enough, for me, I love auditing now. So auditing,
even at
yeah,
that time.
I didn't love auditing before.
Okay, like I said, it rated like the first time went to third year.
Okay, the first time, when I was going to do it, yeah. Okay,
No,
I
when you
didn't
were
love.
doing it.
Yes, yeah. When I was doing it, yeah. Okay, I really, I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Up until when I was repeating auditing, I was like, oh, this thing is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is nice. Oh, this is how you do this thing. So it became my number one.
Okay.
Surprising enough, it I loved auditing compared to taxation.
Okay. So like okay, shooting number one is auditing.
Auditing,
And
and
then
then taxation, and then financial accounting.
and then
MEF.
math.
Yes,
Okay.
MENEC. To other institutions, they call it MENEC. For me, that is how.
Rating goes.
That is how my rating is. For now.
Hey, can I just comment? Auditing Kosamje, I've been fighting with it
Yeah.
since second year. I was just like, well, le module ngiyabona ukuthi nje sizolwa nayo. But I'm not gonna like I've been fortunate enough ukuthi like I always pull through ekugcineni like inhlezi yabo ngiyiphasa ngaze because ngesinye isikhathi imodule ngempela uvela ungayithandi kade kuvele yabo kungalungi ngempela yabo. So I've been very fortunate and I thank uNkulunkulu for that yabo because bekungayabo eceleni but it didn't yabo.
Yeah.
So yeah, auditing yabo.
Yeah.
It's really been that
Yeah.
module for me. So yeah.
Okay. For IMF, mhlambe, just to explain why so much resentments, not per se resentments towards MEF. So what happened when I first did MEF, second year managerial accounting?
Oh, second year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I know this thing, ne? And I'm studying it, and I'm even consulting, and I'm able to understand everything. Yeah. And then when I'm going to write, I'm getting around 40. As in, at that time during COVID, so we wrote about 4 tests.
For IMF.
Yes, and all of them 40 something. All of them. I was given another chance to go and write it again for the 5th time now.
Yeah.
And then I got around 40 again.
Whoa.
And then they said, come again the following year in January. Come and write for the 6th time now. I got again 40 something percent. And I was like, I think, and that, I was like, man, why is this happening? You know, yes, I did well after in my second year. I did well when I was now repeating it because I think I got 78. When I was repeating it.
Second year.
Yeah, second year.
Okay.
MEF second year. So yeah. So now going for third year, I had that in mind, and I believe that was one of my downfalls. So yeah, I had that in mind. MEF, this is how it treated me, you know. Yeah, and that was bad. Truly speaking, that was bad. And yeah, but surprising enough, that is not how I looked at auditing, because in auditing, my auditing was hard.
Yeah. Sure, the first time
yeah,
we
if I
went.
can tell you the mark that I got, my final mark there in auditing,
Ay,
you will be
gosh.
surprised. But I'm not going to yeah to say it. But yeah, but it treated me so good when I was now doing my final year. I don't want to lie. I just loved auditing. I don't know, maybe, but the thing is, all our lecturers are so supportive.
Yeah.
Like all of them,
Especially the
all
math
of them. Yes,
lecturer.
all of them. All of them, all of them, all of
Yeah.
them, all of them. So they are just so nice. So I wouldn't say that no, probably because of no, I wouldn't say that it because of lecturers and what, because they are just so supportive. They are
Yeah.
in fact the reason why I kept on and fighting even for math, it was because of the lecturers,
Yeah.
because they were just so supportive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine, let us not talk about my story. We are here for you. Okay, tell us now your CTA journey. How has it been, man? And you started this year, and how has it been? And you, in fact, you finished CTA on record time, because we result just came out.
Yeah.
And I heard that Zetu did well.
Iy'ndaba zihleli phansi, yazi zihleli phansi. But it's fine.
Yeah, so now, how has it been, man? And how did you push? Yeah, and the experience compared to undergrad and
Yeah.
CTA, how is it different there? How is it different?
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, like bengihlezi ngisho nje, especially like kusaqala unyaka, like obviously from undergrad bayabuza ukuthi hayibo injani i-PGDA
Yeah.
yabo, and every time bengisho ukuthi hayibo guys, u-PGDA ngathi you are in another planet, ngathi awukho like on earth,
Sure.
like angikwazi nokuyi-comparisha to undergrad. I'm not gonna lie, the way i-jump esuke inkulu ngayo, like you can't compare it. It's just like yonke into indlela obuwenza ngayo in undergrad, you really have to, I'm not gonna say ukuthi like yonke into uyilahla ngaphandle, but majority of izinto, the way owenza ngayo izinto yabo, you just have to, like it's a whole shift nje nkosi yami yabo. But I'm not gonna lie, like CTA, like I've never had low self-esteem academically than kulo nyaka lo. I'm not gonna lie, like CTA nje is no child's play. It's like no joking impela, like you really like question yourself kaningi ukuthi Aibo, am I capable of finishing this thing? And a lot of times the answer was like, hey, I don't think so, honestly. Yeah, because you're trying to look in the future, ubone manje ama results akho. Yeah, so but ngiqale nje ekuqaleni, it was like before test 1, it was like push nje every week you're getting through the content for each module. Then I figured test 1 sabhala, or test 1 results came back. I didn't pass not even one.
Okay.
Didn't pass even one.
Yeah.
I failed all of them.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, like I actually did not react as bad as I thought I would. Think with okay, no, I didn't pass all of them. Some I didn't pass them well at all, yabo. But as in I just sat back and reflect, and I think that's one of the things that really helped me. CTA, like who see in every test I reflect. I reflect. Like I feel like iliyonto like engisize kakhulu ukuthi okay, yini le bengiyenza and what can I do now? And each time I would make like some adjustments, yabo. So test 1, obviously I had to do some reflecting because clearly khona into engingayenzi kahle and nakho yabo ngiwafeyile wonke yabo. So I did some reflecting, and thina ke nkosi yami, we were the first night, I think also you guys would see so to scenario ne required at the same time. So we as bona kahle ukuthi how you allocate your time and everything. And for test 1, like I did some reflecting about ukuthi okay, I'm not gonna lie, the exam technique yami for this time is very poor, because kwakulula like last year and before that ukuthi okay, uyazi ukuthi it's 1.5 minutes per mark. Kwakulula, uyazi ukuthi you have to be strict on yourself. So ngabona ukuthi okay, no, exam technique is very poor. So ngabona ukuthi okay, what I did for test 1 was that everyone, like the lecturers would advise us ukuthi fundi required iqala bese-ke ufunde i-scenario. So that's what I did for all 4 modules with test 1. Then when I was reflecting after test 1 sengibona ama-marks ami, I was like, As I realized every time ngibhala ama-test each time, whenever I would read or required, like my heart would start beating fast. Inhliziyo ithi gu gu gu. So already like I'm in that fight or flight mode. I'm like, okay, I need to look for the answers. So mase ngifunda scenario, like already like I'm in panic mode. I need to, like, isn't it a heavy required? So I'm trying to find the answers in the scenario. Kanti most of the time the answer is not in the scenario. Sometimes you have to apply yourself.
Sure.
So I was like, okay, I remember like feeling I was not at ease with test 1, and I was like, okay, for test 2 angizame like ngiqale nje ngescenario kuqala ngize ngiphume no ngigcine ngo-required just like before, yabo. So I was like, okay, I'll just go back to the previous way of when this isn't, and I was like, okay, yabo. And then for test 2 I was able to pass 3. Okay, didn't pass 1, which was text. But then I was like, okay, that's like a big improvement. I was very happy with that. I was like, okay, I was like, okay, clearly Leo strategy is working for me. And now, and after ngithola my results at test 2, I was like, okay, now looking back, saying balo test 2 ngangibona ukuthi mangiqala ngescenario kuqala, I was more calm. I was able to point out everything from a scenario, even like applying myself. I was able to apply myself. Then Maseng required, I was like, okay, I need to do this and this. So I was way more calm, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick to that. Then obviously text and I had to do some reflecting on it. Text, I was like, okay, kwenzakalani kwi-text, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, because obviously I tried pushing after test 1, but I was like, you know what, clearly maybe I need to put in more time, a bit more time for text. It's fine, yabo, it's okay. And then now since go test 3, right? Okay, now I'm preparing for test 3. I'm like, okay, I'm sticking with my test strategy. It helps, it's what works for me. Then my results for test 3, I think I only passed 1.
Okay.
I passed 1, which was, what was it? I think it was accounting. In math, like, and I think I got like 49%.
Wow.
So it's yabo. But then it text again was still like yabo.
Yeah.
And then the auditing was like really bad. Yabo. Auditing was like really bad. So I was like, so you're like, okay, clearly like saying right. And then for test 3, I was just like the tology. I was like another like, how am I like what am I doing wrong, yabo? So I had to do like some more reflecting, and I'm just like, okay, and I was just like, okay, I'm still gonna stick to scenario and everything, yabo. But I think I was just like, you know what, I was playing a bit around with my time, yabo, before that. So I was just like, you know what, man, just as big test for you, just have to keep your head down, like now it's just push, it's all go, like now we just make sure you're fine for all modules. Like for me, let's strategy, let's so good team. Okay, clearly I passed 1 was accounting, and then obviously auditing was really bad. So accounting, the math was like, okay. So there I could have been like, okay, what's in focus we auditing about like spend more time. I accounting in right about. For me, strategy doesn't work for me. What works for me is that like to keep up with all 4. Like the show what's right with all 4. That works for me. It always, because I'm more calm, like I'm able to strategize more, because it's like, okay, I'm fine with all of them, like I'm up to date with all of them. Like I go test 3, I'm just gonna write auditing and text, because those are like yabo. IMF no auditing, IMF no accounting, so you go test for, like strategizing doesn't work for me. So I was just like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna keep my head down, and I'm just gonna push for all 4, yabo, because like strategizer, it's just very risky for me. Yabo. So then with test 4, sabalo test 4, then for test 4 ngapasa 3 again. And then this time I pass it text for the first time. So it takes
nice.
test 1 through to 3 nje, I was just not passing it. And it was very discouraging, because every time after each test for a text, I'll be like, I know paper really right, it wasn't hard in. Then my results, I was just like dancing go 48, 47 lap. I was just like, so nje text nje through to test 1 to 3, I was just dancing in the late 40s, and I was just like being frustrated because I was like, clearly khona lento engingayitholi that's just making me ukuthi ngingafiki 50, and I understand ukuthi yini, yabo. Sengishintsha ama strategy amaningi for i-text inkosi yami, and angazi ukuthi ngenze njani, but I was like, you know what, it's fine, ngizolokhu ngiphusha, yabo. Then ku test 4 ngayiphasa ke, yabo. Then auditing was still kicking my butt, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I was just like, hey, okay, waphuma test 4, waphuma DP. So I'm just like, okay, math and accounting has been okay throughout unyaka, I'm not gonna lie. I-tax kwagcina sekulunga ekugcineni, like imali engilitholile was able to like diploma was like fine, was good. Yabo. Then auditing was just like, uh-oh, like what's going on? Yabo nje. Yeah, and cabanga like auditing, like if I had not passed test 2, like I would have not made DP, honestly.
Yeah.
That's like how
So
like
that
yabo.
assisted you a lot.
Yeah, but then at the same time, diploma auditing was not bad at all. It was like 49, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
So that's just like after Sebe Pumile, I was just like, okay, you know what? Now I'm heading into the exams, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have a lot of confidence going into the exam because I was just like, yo, I haven't been able to pass all 4 modules from test 1 to 4. So like, what are the chances of me passing all 4 exam? So I had Leo, that little voice, but I was just like, but I still had faith, I still had hope. Majority. I was just trying to, but I was also trying to be like realistic with myself.
Sure.
Prepare mentally with okay, maybe I might get a sap. I just need to prepare myself. Like mangbuga it trail like throughout unyaka, I haven't been able to pass all of them. But it's fine. It's life, isn't it? It's not always so yeah, and then but luckily sasibhala yona auditing iqala for main exams, and I was just like, yazin, I am taking this opportunity and auditing like ngidli auditing manje because I needed to pass the exam in order to pass. Yes. So that was like I ngidli auditing nkosi yami ngizolokhu ngishintsha kodwa, but remember I'm still like ngishilo ukuthi angiyona le type ukuthi ngizothi ngizofocus kwi auditing. Accounting was obviously like my highest yabo. I wasn't going to be like ngizofocus ku auditing. Accounting ngizobona nje yabo in obviously those like maybe the first week I was just giving it to auditing, but then the second week I was now starting to focus on the other ones yabo. So yeah, so my exam afika sabhala yabo, and then after that I was just like, yes, now I'm just leaving it in God's hands. Like sengizamile konke ngizamile ukwenza for auditing. When I was reflecting on the auditing, being it like it was my lowest for DP, like just looking at all my test scripts for test 1 through to 4, and also just thinking ukuthi nami ngangenzani kwi-test room yabo. I noticed ukuthi whenever ngibhale auditing, like I tend to overthink yabo. So then sengiya kwi-exam I was just like ayingeke, no, like mangibona something nje angivele ngibhale ngalokho ngicabanga ningi. Mangibona nje like if my mind thinks ukuthi that's a point, like whatever it is, balance, don't overthink. So and that worked for me yabo. Like kwangisebenzela, so I was just like, okay, no, you know what's it, just mabone point libhale phansi, don't overthink nje yabo. And sometimes lecturer would also say that, because bengimtshela use I'm like, yo se angazi, like auditing is just kicking my butt, angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. And naye washo lokho ukuthi you guys really overcomplicate things yabo. And I'm not gonna lie, like I overthink a lot, I'm just that girl nje yabo. So I used leso strategy kwi-exam nje, ngavele nje ngabhala nje, just keep things simple, ungalokhu ucabanga kaningi. Tell yourself ukuthi ngazi lokhu, okay, so kumele ngenze njani, bhale phansi, just simple as that yabo. So that worked for me, and I think that helped me ukuthi ngigcine sengikwazi ukuthi ngiwaphase wonke nje just yabo in one sitting. So yeah,
I hear you mfethu, I hear you, your journey in CTA. So auditing was really a problem,
cha ngiqamba manje auditing. Khumbula phela ngangisho ukuthi ngiyenza second year, ngangithi nje le module in but ngibe nenhlanhla like yokuyipass, and I think it was catching up to me kasithe ukuthi ukhuluma uthini ngami, angishaya.
So now if you were to rate them njenga undergrad, which one get this time around and say nah, this one was my number 1, my number 2, and
I'll rate it in terms of like enjoying, like ukuyifundela. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it even though it was kicking my butt, bengakwazi ukuyipasa, but I'll put it number 1, I'm not gonna lie. I also enjoyed accounting. I'll put it number 2. Then I'll put math number 3, and then auditing number 4.
Okay.
I think for math this time what changed for it is that I'm not gonna lie, math yaga undergrad and CTA is also different. I'm not gonna lie, cause CTA like it's just discussion, yabo. And I remember like I don't remember who test 2 or what. Majority of the paper is just discussion. I think it was like 80 or 90% of the paper. Yabo. So it's not really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like we fundela, but it was just like, this is a lot. But it's just math is just a lot. So and I remember like me and like esasifunda nabo sasithi nje we imath nje siyayipopola nje Nkosi yami nje yabo imath yabo like kulo nyaka nje like ngeke sizwane siyayibona because it's just that difference yabo kanti ke iyona ke like esiphathe kahle overall majority yabo so we had leyo nhlanhla leyo yabo. But in terms of ukuyifundela it's like okay vele most of ama-topics like siyawazi from undergrad, but even nalawa like the new topics they were also quite hard, I'm not gonna lie. They were also quite hard. So yeah, that's why it's like now moved to number 3. But text was the one I enjoyed. Yeah, text is interesting. What's in Jena, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to know like yes. So yeah.
Okay. So okay, math is now number 3. Okay. Now I just want to check this, ne? Because you were doing your CTA. So you were funded by NSFAS?
No.
You were self-funded this year.
So ngikeda matric. My sister applied for a bursary for me where my mom was working.
Okay.
So ngayithola ke leyo bursary and it's been funding me all the way to CTA.
Okay.
So yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now you were a tutor. You were tutoring managerial accounting. How was that experience for you?
I'm not gonna lie, like that experience was very nice for me because actually I was considering like ukuba tutor when I was actually doing second year, yabo, because some of our thing like friends, yabo, they had started there, and I remember like a friend of mine, she was tutoring, I think accounting 1. She's like, I was there to like apply now, yabo, in ube tutor in, and I'm like, ngiyafuna, but ngiyasaba, yabo, because angazi bengasabi, I was just like I thought ukuthi being a tutor is just gonna add more stress for me. I have to like I'm a good tutor yabo, like I need neglect, and I just thought it was just gonna be a lot. Ngiyafunda ngapha tutoring, so ended up not tutoring in second year. I actually wanted to tutor yabo from like second year. No, third year. Why? It's second year, third year, last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Tutoring accounting 2. Yes, accounting 2. So I actually wanted to tutor from last year, but sab. But I think it was also because sasibuya physical yabo. So leo adjustments I was just scared. I was like, I'm going to take a low risk. I don't want to risk like honestly my academics yabo. I was just like, okay, ngizobona next year yabo. So yeah, I actually wanted to start last year, but I was just like, hey girl, ngeke qhubeka nina nitutarish yabo. And I actually wish like I took Leo opportunity, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah.
So now, so tutoring and studying CTA, how was it? Were you balances up these two things? Yeah. How did you do it? Any problems when you are doing your CTA?
I'm not gonna lie, like angeke ngisho ukuthi i-tutoring ingihluphile kakhulu. It didn't feel like, it felt like obviously like a responsibility, but like more responsibility, and every time you're just like, oh, how am I like it was never like that for me because like I enjoyed tutoring yabo. Ukuthi thina math, like before like the following week's tutorial would have meetings with the lecturer. So besina lawo my obligations, and I won't lie, like I actually appreciated lawo my obligations because it's making you to like be prepared. So like for me, like tutoring was never really like a challenge for me in CTA because I enjoyed doing it. So whenever I question attempt before you guys see it, it was like interesting because it's just revision for IMF for this year. So it wasn't, I actually enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was not a challenge. So yeah.
Okay. And you were a good tutor, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. You were a good
saying
tutor.
that.
I'm not just saying it.
Okay,
Trust
I
me.
really-
Yeah, you were a good tutor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I became part of your group this semester, not first semester.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. You were a good
No.
tutor. You were a good
Because
tutor.
sometimes like I would ask myself, I'm like, wait, I really hope I'm gonna because sometimes you guys are just my faces end up blank and I'm just like, guys.
Especially standard costing.
Yes,
at the beginning
yes,
of the
yes,
tutors.
yes.
Tutorials. Yes. I
Yeah.
remember.
So I would always ask myself, ukuthi, where, like, am I doing a good job? Like, I hope I'm not confusing you guys, kakhulu, yabo. But I'm glad if I was able to,
Yeah.
like, add some value,
Yeah.
yabo, ekancane. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, trust me, you were a good tutor. I know you were a good tutor.
Thank
So you
you.
were doing very well. You were doing very well. So now, I just want to ask this question. Okay, so now, have you started any plans for IAC? Now they changed now. It's no longer
It's
ITC.
IAC, man. Sorry,
So have you
IAC,
started any plans?
for that. Usho like ukufunda.
Yeah.
Angeke ngihuqamba amanga, like, no. I'm actually contemplating, because like i-podcast yami, it actually starts on the 25th of November this
Okay.
month. So like khona eqala nge-25 November, then khona eqala nge-9. So I'm
Oh.
still contemplating. I'm leaning more ukuthi angiqale ngo-December.
Okay.
Let me just ngiphumule ngo-November, but ngizobona how I'm feeling closer to i-25 ukuthi yabo, but I'm still like ngeke because vele December it's crunch time, yabo.
Yeah.
So yeah. But okwamanje, no, I'm not even thinking about it. I mean,
Yeah.
angayitholi nane-material,
Yeah.
yabo. So
Okay,
I'm not,
okay.
yeah, for November, I don't really think so. So yeah. But
Yeah.
ukuqala nje ukufunda, no, ngisaphumule nje.
Okay.
Still on vacation.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So now, where are we going? Are we going for investment routes, auditing routes, auditing firm, Big Four, or what is happening?
So believe it or not, like I think sekuphakathi nonyaka lapho ko May June, like after
Yeah.
graduation season had
Sure.
isidlulile.
Yes.
Hey, now I was like sengihleli sengiyacabanga, I'm like, should I go auditing routes? Should I go banking? Yabo. But now I started being more curious about banking, yabo. And I remember sathola email from esikoleni besitshela ukuthi kuzobe kune standard bank meeting online, like telling us ukuthi mawufuna apply. And I was like, maybe I should consider banking, yabo. And I attended Leo session. It was a lot of information, yabo. But that got me thinking kakhulu. I was like, hey, maybe I should consider applying, yabo, and maybe considering banking, yabo. Maybe that's where my passion is. Who knows? I don't know, yabo. Obviously, audits, it also has its, yabo, negative things, yabo.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, maybe banking was about right, yabo, for me. But I was still like so confused, like being I was not like 100% sure ukuthi ngifuna ukuhamba le route le ya banking, yabo. So what I did, so this was still first semester for you guys, yabo. So then I decided to go to the math lecture, yabo, because yabo, and ngambuza yabo for advice, and I was like, sir, hey, I'm so conflicted here. Like, I'm really considering yabo doing banking. I think that's top or tip.
Yeah.
It's top.
Top.
I think
Yeah.
it's top.
Outside,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, sir, I'm really considering doing banking,
route, yeah.
yabo, and not going for audits. Ngicela bandla ukuthi ngenze njani, because I'm so conflicted. I've started becoming interested in banking. Maybe that's a sign ukuthi let me go for banking, yabo. Then sir was like, since I was ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani, go for audits. Because the audit will be exposed to izinto eziningi. Uthe banking kumele uye banking was exactly ukuthi ufunani, because once you get in it's hard ukuphuma. It's very hard, yabo, because vele the money is good, that's why it's not hard for you to uphuma. And if you land up investment banking, for example, and you hate it, you don't want to live a life, like a miserable life where you're not happy. That's what he said. So don't do that to yourself. And I was like, okay, got it. And little advice, I really took it, yabo. Sonke siyazi vele ukuthi imali inhle vele lapha, but mina, that was not my motivation, yabo. And I was just like, okay, you know what, I'll go for the audit because I don't know exactly ukuthi ngifuna ukwenzani. And i-idea ya-banking yavele yaphuma kanjani. I was just like, okay, into ekumele ngiyenze manje, I need to start applying kuma-firm, because I didn't apply even ka-undergrad. I didn't do any of those things. So then ngavele ngaqala uku-apply kuma-Big Four firms. So yeah. So yeah.
So you are in a Big Four firm. You're
Yes.
going for a Big Four firm.
Big Four firm.
Okay. Don't mention the employer. I know the answer, but don't mention it.
If you want to know, come ask me. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, man. I'm so happy for you, man.
Thank you so much.
I've been looking at you, at your journey, Jay. I remember you last year.
Last year, yes.
Yeah. Because I think that was when I started to know you.
Yeah,
It was last year.
from last year.
Yeah. How you did your second year in 2021?
2022.
2022.
I was the
Oh
first.
yes, okay, yeah,
Ngithuthukani, Nkosi yami.
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, man, yeah, I remember.
Yes.
So yeah, I think yeah, I remember that I started to know you last
Last
year,
year, yes.
and yeah, and I was actually happy to see your pictures where I saw them.
Oh, last year.
Yeah, I saw your pictures.
Usho ukuthi you saw
In
my
the
pictures kuqala before ungibona like physically.
nah. After I knew you, so when you
Oh.
attended those awards,
The Psycha.
yes,
Psycha
the Psycha
Awards.
Awards,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I saw your pictures and I was like, I know you. I know them.
Ngazi lo,
Yes.
ngiyazi lo.
So I
Yabo.
was actually happy for that, and
Thank you, ngiyabonga.
and we wish you all the best for your IAC next year, and we really hope that everything will go well there, and you are an inspiration. This one,
Yeah, inspiration.
Yeah, you inspire greatness.
Hey, look at the lights. Uzonaba lights.
You're in UK as a 10 after all.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Okay, can you just tell us now? Can you just tell us maybe 3 things? But yeah, Jay, things that you like about UKZN.
3 things I like about UKZN.
Yeah.
You mean as an institution?
Yeah, Jay, everything, Jay, everything, anything that might come in your mind.
Okay, so I'll speak about Vele PMP Vele. So I'll speak on Imaritzburg.
Yes.
Like I actually like campus. It's very like peaceful. It's not busy. Like when zinto yakho nje uyabo with your people or whatever. So nje I wouldn't trade if I had an opportunity to go that side. I wouldn't. I'd be like ngisangahlala. So I like environment here. Like, it's very calm, peaceful. It's not busy. Vele ngithanda leyo lifestyle vele yabo. So that's one thing I like about this university. Another thing is also, well, majority it means African students yabo.
Yeah.
So I feel like uyakwazi ukukhuleka kahle, you seeing more people abafana nawe.
Yeah.
Yabo, it's like nje life is just better yabo, because you know phela if obviously you with other people, like you feel like you're on your toes yabo isikhathi esiningi. So lana nje like ukhulekile yabo, nje you can be yourself, like you with abantu abafana nawe yabo. So that's another thing that I like about this institution. And also another thing I like about UKZN is that you can graduate twice with our course.
Okay.
So that's like, that's like...
That is good.
Yes,
That
so
is
that's
good.
like amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like one
yeah,
of the things I
yeah.
love. When I found out last year, we are graduate after undergrad, Naga City, it was
Yes,
like, whoa.
yes.
Like, so they big on celebrations, and Velama graduation, they are like amazing.
Obviously.
So I think those are like
Yeah,
top 3 that
yeah,
I like about
Okay.
this university. So yeah.
so
But Leo graduates, oh come on, because like most like graduates after 4 years, yeah.
So which means we are going to see you okay next year. So yeah, we are going to see you okay next year. We are waiting to see you okay. Okay. So it's okay next year. So yeah, man. That is so good.
Yeah.
That is so good. And by faith, I will be there. In that graduation.
Yes, definitely.
We are waiting for results, managerial accounting result.
Pass, pull through.
Guys,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. So you said number 1,
Environment.
Okay.
The people.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was the point that I was. I wanted to say something on. When I first came here, and all of your points, I love it. But when I first came here, it was so difficult for me, guys. Like, we are coming from emakhaya ka. You see, isingisi sifundiswa kuthiwa umfana boy. You see,
like
such things.
basic
Yeah. I'm making an example so that you can be able to understand. Okay. So, hey, now I just came here. Now I have to speak English. So even when you guys are coming in this place, never be scared of your English. Sometimes, obviously, guys, English here too, it might be shaky, but never be scared of that. As long as you are able to speak what you wanted to speak, and you are able to convey a message or that question that you wanted to ask. I think that is one thing about my lecturer that
And also another thing, like our lecturers, they're very understanding,
yes,
yabo,
yes,
abekho
yes,
judgmental,
yes,
yabo.
true,
So nabo bayabona ukuthi
yes,
most of my students abantu
yes,
abamnyama,
yes,
yabo.
yeah,
So I would ababona. So they
yeah,
very like understanding,
yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah. So that's another thing why you shouldn't feel like ayingeke nje yabo, cause abacwasi or anything
yes,
ekanjalo yabo. So
yes,
yeah.
yeah. And I think that is one thing that I love about UKZN. Their staff members, they are so supportive towards us. I think I once did this video where I was sharing with you guys the things that I like about UKZN, but I just love how they support their students. They don't just support the A students only, but even the
No.
poor performing students, they support them. They've got so many things that they put in place in order for them to do well. In fact, when I came back from my academic exclusion, I did well because of the lecturers. Consult and go and see the lecturers, and because one thing that I normally notice is that when the lecturers are coming in a class, they treat you guys the same, all of you, as in there are people who are able to understand things fast,
Yeah.
but there are other people who need more
More
time.
time. Yeah.
So now, but they treat you the same
Yeah.
in a lecture. But when you now go and consult, a lecturer will now go according to your need. You know, that is one thing that I realized, and I remember my academic how I've been studying. I developed that my study technique with my lecturer. I sat down with my lecturer and she told me that, okay, in order for you to do well, these are the modules that we are doing. Okay, how this is when you are attending and all of those things. Do this, do this, do this. If you do this, you'll be able to pass here. If you do this, you'll be able to pass here. And that was so helpful. As I'm saying, they are so supportive. They are so supportive. I think they just made me love UKZN more and just forget that I didn't want to be in UKZN, you know. So yeah, man. So Sesivala, u-anti zethu ke yena ke ubefunda kanjani nje your own nje study strategy nje in terms of studying, and I understand that yes, discipline and yeah, but indlela nje wena obufunda ngayo ke
Ebengifunda
yeah
ngayo.
nje probably someone might be able to understand, and probably that is what he or she is supposed to do as well.
Okay. So mina indlela engifunda ngayo, okay, uthi ngiqale la. So for me, I'm not gonna lie, like study tables don't work for me. Like I've never done that, and ngiyazi ukuthi nje ngeke ngisebenzele.
Yeah.
Ngiqala nje ngifika la, even from high school, like I've never done study
Yeah.
timetables. And ngiyakhumbula like kuqala like this year, like sizoqala i-PGDA. Yo, i-stress enganginaso.
True.
Because obviously nabo like ama lecturers asinikeza advice, people who've done PGDA nabo they giving us advice, and bayasho ukuthi nje bebelokhu beyishumayela le study timetable, you need to have study timetable and whatnot. So I was like, okay. So I had low pressure. I put that pressure on myself. Okay, this year what's given a study timetable, and I would ask like my fellow peers, "What guys, can I please see your study timetables? Abuya kanjani yabo? Beg YouTube how to draw up a study timetable for CTA, all of those things yabo." And then after I had done yonke lo research, I was just overwhelmed, and I was just like, but I've never had a study timetable. Like, why should I start now? Yabo. So I was just like, Yazin, let me just do me, which is study timetable doesn't work for me. Yabo. So yeah, so I mean, I think I'm a very like umuntu routine, like nje same thing every day. That's I thrive under a situation ekanjalo, yabo. So for me it was just ukuthi okay, and I prefer ngosami ukufunda during the day. I'm not a night owl. Even just from high school all the way till this day, I've never cross-nighted. Ngiyazi nje ukuthi that's not me. So I think also nakumele uzazi as umuntu yabo. So mina ngiyazazi nje ukuthi nje study timetable no, nje cross-nighter no, yabo. Also another thing, believe it or not, I've never had lezi zinto lezi bioplus tablets angazi yabo. I don't do energy boosters. I don't even know to test kanjani. So like kumele uqale wazi ukuthi uthrive kwama situations akanjani. So those 3 things nje, it's not me, I've never done it, and ngiyazi ukuthi mawukuthi ngiyakuzama ngeke kungisebenzele, like izongithrow off and kuzothatha isikhathi ukuthi ngibuyele back to my normal self, yabo. So I was like, ngaqala lapho nje, beginning of the year, I was just like, no, Zethu, like, you haven't been doing these things, so why should you start now? Yabo, just continue wenza lento leyo buyenza, yabo, which is just a routine during the day. I'm not gonna lie, the whole day nje, yabo, I'm studying, yabo. Then ebusuku nkosi yami, it's my time to rest, yabo. Before 12 nje, ngisengubeni ngiyaphumula, angivuki ngabo 3, ngabo 2, no, I'm sleeping, yabo. So like my day this year, it would start ngo 5 ekuseni, like 5 ekuseni ngiyavuka nje, get myself ready, ngibe right, then if I need to go and attend, ngiya-attenda. Mangibuya, I rest, and then I push all the way till 11. But by 12 nje, I need to be in bed, because I mean that means like I have like about 5, sometimes I even have 4 hours of sleep, yabo. I'm not gonna lie, Leo adjustment, it was a bit hard because I was like exhausted, yabo. But then I'm not gonna lie, like umzimba ugcina usujwayele, yabo. So yeah, so nje, for me nje, throughout the whole day nje, I'm just studying nje, it's just me and books. And then whenever obviously nginga attend, I'd still keep local wango 5 nje, ngiyahamba ngangiphila nje le nkosi yami, that's where I would be nje all the time. Yeah, but obviously take breaks in between. But I'm not gonna lie, I would take like a break. Nakhona sengiyodla ngiyabuya ngiqhubeke. Yabo. So yeah, I think that's typically how it would go. Yabo. And then in terms of ukuthi ngifunda kanjani, like the actual material. So this was actually something like Uma that she taught me while I was still in high school. Yabo. So I'm like, because she was also like really smart. Like I just looked up to her. And I'm like, ma, like how do you know? Like kanjani was young into like, because whenever I understand homework, like nganging like and I'd be like, ma, like because isn't it she's like usemdala, and I'm like, ma, ukhumbula njani izinto zasesikoleni, yabo. And she told me ukuthi like mawufuna ukubamba concept, she would be like qala kwi textbook, yabo, like owayihlala nami, yabo, sifunde till size siphume naye eqaleni, yabo. So and ngaqhubeka nalokho through to high school, up until this day. That's why like ka-CTA with like integration and whatnot, you really need to know your work, because they're gonna throw noma yini kuwena and you need to be prepared. And for me, knowledge really sticks with me, like starting from the basics, which is a textbook. Ngifunde ngize ngiphume naye eqaleni, but I'm writing, yabo, ama notes. And for me, just like the reading with understanding, ukhambisana nokubhala, angazi, like it just sticks, yabo. Because I remember for accounting this year, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was with test 2. But waphuma 20 marks with IS8, correction of error notes. And we hadn't covered it, that's why I but it's obviously we covered it in undergrad, right? That's what they said. They said that's undergrad work. But wow, like, and I remember ngibona, I was like thrown off. I was like, how am I correction of error notes, yabo? Obviously ngayishare lo required, yabo, and I did the other required. But when I was doing the other required, like literally yabo format here, and ngaqala ngabhala phansi in pencil, like the whole format ngaze yabo. So that's how like it works for me with ngikhumbule information, yabo, just qala nje ukufunda textbook uphume nayo with your notes in, and it just helps, nkosi yami. Obviously when ama questions over and over, that helps, but for me like the actual knowledge ukuthi why kukhona lento yini purpose yayo, yabo, yonke leyo nto ukuthi that's why umuntu mekubuza umbuzo whatever, you need to be able to answer it, yabo. So yeah, so I think in terms of like remembering information, and for low 20 marks, like I was able to get the full 20 marks for Leo, yabo. Obviously omunye bengathi hawe mabe sengikhohliwe nje nkosi yami, obviously we did it in undergrad, yabo. So for me that's how like I'm able to like remember information, and that's what I've been doing ever since yabo, from high school. So I think that's what abantu they mean when they say you have to be consistent, yabo. You can be consistent for like a week, 2 weeks, to a month, and then you can be like, hey, ngeke uphumula bandla, yabo, ngicela nje, I'm just tired, yabo, in but really it takes years ukuthi uqhubeke, because kasi I didn't have leyo nto ukuthi hey ngeke nje, yabo, in I've been doing this for years. It's something that's engikhule nayo, yabo. Obviously unyaka nonyaka, each year you get through things, it's more difficult, so ngeke ukwazi ukuthi consistency yakho nayo ilokhu fluctuates kunokuthi kumele ilokhu ihambe iqinwa you strengthening it yabo. So it takes years yabo ukuthi for me it took years ukuthi ngifike to the point where it's just easy for me to be consistent if you understand into engizama ukuyisho. So yeah, so like in terms of days, that's how my days would go. Like starts 5 ekuseni, then phela mhlambe 11 latest, 12 latest, 1 I'm pushing it. Yabo. So that's in terms of days, that's how it would go. And then in terms of ukufunda, like actual studying, that's how for me, like I literally ngiqala kwi textbooks Nkosi yami. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, ngangizaba ngabanye bethi nje abanye babefunda nge-past paper like uyabo ngoba ulokhu wenza uzogcina yo, that's like the worst thing I could do to myself yabo nje ngavele nje ngifail nje Nkosi yami dismal yabo. So I think like lento le like iya ngokuthi like nawe uzazi umuntu ukuthi okay mina ngiyazazi ukuthi hayi lokhu nalokhu so ikuphi lokho okunye that's right for me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I really hope that this is not the last time you come here.
You mean to UKZN?
I mean to this Career Talks
Okay.
podcast.
Okay.
Because we also want to speak about your IAC experience.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now you are still going to go and build that experience.
Yeah.
Your APC as well.
Yes.
And we want to see you one day. We want to see that Miss Ntuli CASA. You know.
That's the goal.
Yes. Yeah. We used to say, we always say, it will end in CASA. Those who have achieved that CASA, they are saying it will start, or the life start.
Yeah.
In CASA.
It does. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Because like most in university, it's like CASA nah. Then it's like most petela. Then it's like okay now what?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we really I just wish you all the best. As you will be writing your IAC next year, I just wish you all the best, and as you will be even starting your articles, I wish you all the best there as well. Continue working hard as you've been working hard. Continue trusting in the Lord. As the book of Proverbs 3 verse 5 says, trust in the Lord your God. And
can I also say something? Like I really feel like uNkulunkulu also really played a role in me passing CTA, because like the odds were really against me, especially for auditing. Ukuthi nami ngiphase kanjani angazi. But at the same time, it also takes your own work. Like mina, I played my part in reflecting. Ngibona ukuthi ngangenza kanjani kwi test, like thinking back ukuthi what was I doing le ngenza ukuthi mhlambe ngingaphasi yabo. Like do reflection, guys. Ubona ukuthi don't do the same thing, because it helps you to wonder, okay, I need to stop doing this, yabo. And it does help you every time, yabo, more reflective. But I really do believe God played a part, because wow, like namanje, I think it took me like a good week. But I was just like, as in, it's all God in the end. It really is. So yeah.
My second year NEF lecturer used to tell me that, Samkelo, all you have to do is do what you can do. Then all other things, just place it on God's hand.
Yeah.
So yeah. I believe that is what also assisted you. So continue trusting in the Lord, man. Continue working hard. Continue representing us as UKZN, obviously, or as people who are coming from UKZN. And yeah, man. Do you abantu abaningi, obviously mhlawumbe ngenothi awukaze, you've never thought about this, and you are going for in one of the big 4 firms, and I know that in one of the big 4 firms there are so many opportunities like these, and especially where you are going. But I just want to know, it just came right now, this question. Do you wish to go overseas and work overseas?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, as Leo thoughts has been playing in my mind long ago, and I'm like, hey, ngiyafuna do you pressure or not? So I think I'm still 50-50, but I'm like, yo guys, going overseas is like another big step. I'm not gonna lie. Then you can go for the shortest period, which I think is 3 months.
Yeah.
But yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm still like, I don't think so.
Okay.
Or manj, I don't
Yeah.
think so. I'm more like 60-40.
Okay.
60, like I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's like that's like a big step. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
is, it is.
But hey, I think was look realistic ngempela ukuthi ayibo, like you have to consider a lot of things,
Yeah.
a lot of big changes you have to adjust to, currency, imali yonke leyo nto nje yabo. So, but it will also depend ukuthi where am I when that time comes
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my life.
yeah,
Yabo. Maybe I
yeah.
might not be ready at that time.
Yeah.
Maybe it will come in another time in my life. But I
Yeah.
think zonke lezo zinto play a role.
Okay.
But okwamanje I'm still like, let me just figure out ukuthi ngifunani kuqala before I go anyway. Yabo.
Yeah.
Then I think once I have a direction, then maybe I can start ngiqale ngibe ngiyakaza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy for that.
Wait,
for
can
that
I
one.
ask a question?
Yes.
When do you want to go overseas?
That is funny because I don't want to even leave the profits. I can leave the profits
Wow. Okay.
under certain circumstances, but overseas, nah.
No, okay. Yeah. I think like once nathi siyakhula, like
Yeah.
we're becoming young adults and we're
Yeah.
seeing impilo ukuthi
Yeah.
kanjani.
Sure.
So we start to be like more realistic ukuthi hey ngempela.
Yeah.
Because what if at that time I would have started a family, yabo? I need to consider all those things. I can't just up and go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be going through a difficult time in my life. Who knows, yabo? So as ukhula, you see, it's okay. Some things they look nice on paper, but in reality, yakhona will you be able to uyimela yabo yonke leyo nto? So yeah, so layer overseas ngempela. I think futhi layer overseas idinga like umuntu. If you don't plan to like start a family, like those big things, like umuntu nje who's like career, like. Yabo, very ambitious. Yabo, into kanjalo. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless of course, uzothatha CA now and move
Yeah. I mean that's like the best situation. Ukuthi nobabili nibe ama-CSA, nobabili niyathanda ukutravelisha, yabo nje nifuna ukuya phesheya nobabili nifuna ukuya eLondon, nobabili aninankinga ukuqala a family that side. But kukancane. It's very rare. So yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy for that, and I believe it went well. Yo, sikhulumile bo.
Yeah.
It's more than 60 minutes. Sikhulumile.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for that because the more we talk, these conversations are so important, I believe.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because they will help. It just helps, man, for those who are going through that season, for those who will still go through that season. You see, and even for me, I just learned so many things just by having this conversation. Because my
Can
thing
I
was
say
very
something?
okay.
And lapho mina, like I was so worried because I just thought ukuthi like abantu abaningi who have like abadlule like ebunzimeni, they wouldn't be able to like relate to me. I just thought ukuthi nje it's just gonna be leyo nto, and I was just like, yo, I don't want to do that, yabo.
Okay.
But I'm really glad makuthi like nawe khona like ukuthathile okwazile you know to take away nje. So it's really like nice to know lokho yabo. So
so I think that is very important. One thing that I've realized about you like to be worried a lot, eh?
Yes. Angiyasho ukuthi mina like I'm an overthinker, and once into yahlala ekhanda, I'm like how am I? Like ayikwazi ukuphuma ekhanda. So yeah.
Okay.
How did you notice that?
I've been noticing you. We've been having conversations.
Yeah, conversations.
So
yeah.
This is not the first time.
Angazi, I guess naloko like kuyangisiza because especially like masibela back to academics ukuthi okay, I need to make sure I'm on top of my work. I need to make sure yabo. And yeah, I think yes is in that sense, but in other places maybe not. But in terms of academics, I think like ube worried with your work, I guess. So yeah.
I think it's also good. I think it's good in a way.
Mhm.
I think that is good. Yeah, I think that is good. It's not bad to think a lot, and especially towards your work.
Yeah.
So I don't think that that is bad. Okay, guys. I don't want us to drag it now. And thank you very much, man, for clicking on this video, and thank you very much for watching this video till this far. So yeah, man, in the comment section you can comment, you can let us engage in the comment section, but I want us to say Auntie Zetu in the comment section, okay? Auntie Zetu in the comment
Wow.
section, okay? Yeah, man, she's an aspiring CASA, and we are looking up to her, and she's doing so well, and we are so happy for her as well. So yeah, man, thank you very much, guys, and I hope that you learned so much by just having this conversation. And trust me, she will still come back on this channel. She will definitely come back. It might be online, but she will definitely come back on this channel. We will have these conversations. Thank you very much, guys, man. I really appreciate you guys. Please do subscribe, man, on this channel. Do subscribe, and also do check other videos right now. As you can see, the other videos that we have produced on this channel. So do check these videos, and yeah, man, and let us be happy together. Okay, bye, yo.